My Hero Academia is filled with many characters with many unique abilities due to how free the quirk power system is. And because of that, there might be some characters that might have more screen time than others regardless of how unique the ability is. It's either they never get the chance to show it off due to them being a supporting character, or they could be some sort of supporting protagonist. They're just not as into the main story as Deku and Bakugo and Todoroki, I guess. However, there is one character the general public believes is the most underrated and most underused My Hero character of them all. Now sit back and relax as we go over the everything hero, MomoYaoyorozu. See, I'm not 100% satisfied with Momo being this episode's wasted character, because it's a pretty obvious pick, but I mean, if I did the poll and I knew that she was going to be the winner, then would have been my bad. I know the real reason why you niggas picked her, but I mean, I kind of wanted more of a challenge, but your guys are making my work easier, so I'll take it. I do want to start off with some positives for Momo, because I feel like Momo isn't as wasted as you guys think. Yeah, sure, with a quirk like her, she should be as broken as possible. But I feel like you guys gotta realize, Momo has some feats that only someone like her would have been able to pull off. You gotta remember, she is the smartest probably in class 1A. In a class including Ida, Deku, Bakugo, and Todoroki. During her battle with Todoroki against Aizawa, she was able to use Aizawa's scarf against him. While Bakugo was captured, Momo was actually able to create a tracking device so it would be easier to rescue Bakugo. And with her planning, she was also able to almost capture Makia. Now with all these feats that I listed, why in the world is Momo a wasted character? Yeah, sure, she's the smartest in her class and maybe in the whole school, but it's more in an academic sense and not really in a battle sense. Her quirk is freaking insane, but she needs to learn the knowledge of what she's making in order to make it, which is a huge restriction. However, the main thing that's holding her back from being as great as she can be is her confidence in herself. Sure, during her first few appearances in My Hero, Momo was quite hyped up as she was one of the only characters in UA to actually get a recommendation along with Todoroki. It wasn't until the sports festival when she had her battle with Tokoyami that she started to have less confidence in herself. Sure, it could have been the start of her motivation to get stronger, but at the same time, that's haunted her ever since, and you can see it in her battle against Aizawa. And even with the students going against Gigantomaquia, I mean, even though she planned the whole thing, she didn't think she was going to be able to do it. And it also doesn't help that even though she made this whole ass plan, the shit failed at the very last second. We also got to remember that Momo's bougie as fuck, alright? Her family is rich as fuck. You already know how this shit's gonna go. And obviously this is all speculation. But if her parents wanted her to be the top of the class, and you got niggas like Deku, Todoroki, but I've already fucking named those guys. There's gonna be a lot of fucking pressure on you. Again, we can talk about her quirk and everything, but at the same time, it has restrictions. Cause I mean, creating everything, if you just take it for face value, then I mean, you're not gonna know the whole context of the quirk. Which is why I don't 100% fault her quirk on her wasted potential. Cause as you can see, she can do all these amazing things during these training montages and shit. When it's in the game, all that pressure is on you type shit. That is the definition of what Momo is. Think of it like a practice game.
Talking about practice, man.
Sure, at times she executes like most players do, but at the same time, the pressure that is afflicted on her is what gives her all this doubt in her mind. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why MomoYaoyorozu is a wasted character in My Hero Academia. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this video. I did want to take a different outlook on this episode because, you know, compared to other characters, they were just really just wasted characters. I think Momo still has some type of potential, especially since the show is still going on. And to you bitch ass niggas in the My Hero manga community, for the love of God, do not spoil anything, because I know what you guys are gonna fucking do. Anyways, love you, bye, deuces.